So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Keeper sends it forward. Rakitic. And here's Roberto. And it's Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Roberto. Messi. Messi's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's the through ball. It's Lacazette! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lacazette fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Rakitic. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
David Luiz. And here's Ozil. Willock. Play for a throw. And here's Ozil. Ozil gets flagged offside. Arthur. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Piqué. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rakitic. Griezmann. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Arthur. Not until half-time, and he is still goalless. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. He's left his man. And out it comes again. Aubameyang. The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lacazette. Chambers. Looking for a corner. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Messi. Rakitic! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chambers. Arsenal are in search of their winner. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last.
It's Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The final 5 minutes. And here's Luis Suarez!
Suarez clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Guendouzi. Willock. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang. Ozil finds himself offside. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Longley. Arthur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Messi! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Willock. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! It's being played forward. Across the field it goes. In with the challenge. No question that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rakitic picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Luis Suarez. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is this.
Luis Suarez! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Messi with the short one. Deep cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Ozil drives it forward. Ozil with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Arthur. Aubameyang. Guendouzi. Chambers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the ball is out of play. Griezmann. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Ozil. Good ball. He's left his man. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Roberto. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi. Rakitic. Quick glance at goal. Oh, sweet. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Longley. Griezmann. Gets into some space. He's got away. Luis Suarez! Guendouzi. Kolasinac. Willock. It's Aubameyang. Chambers. Chambers decides to play it back. Oh, that's nice. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Granit Xhaka. Aubameyang. Chambers. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Griezmann put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Granit Xhaka. And here's Suarez. Chance! Leno gives chase. Mesut Ozil. Chambers. Well weighted. Lacazette. A really good feat. Aubameyang. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, he has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Lacazette. Big chance! In it goes! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Arsenal had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And Lacazette. Hoists it forward. And the ball is out of play. And here's Suarez. Messi has a goal! David Luiz.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. And it's Kolasinac. Good take, and he's had a look. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lacazette has set up 1 goal so far. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chambers has come steaming up from the back for this. And the header! Harmlessly behind. For a change in personnel. Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Longley. Roberto. And it's played forward. Messi's cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aubameyang.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mustafi. David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. Arthur. There's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Kolasinac. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that will be the final act. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top...
It's Lacazette! Their first effort on goal.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Griezmann. He's being closely tested here. Mesut Ozil loses his balance and loses the ball. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Guendouzi. And it's Lacazette. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Griezmann! Mustafi. Now it's Aubameyang. PK did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lacazette. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang hits it! Griezmann. Rakitic. Now it's Lacazette. And that's sprayed out wide. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rakitic drive, and the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. action has already resumed here.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Willock. Aubameyang. Lacazette gets flagged offside. Longley. Rakitic. Could be a chance here. Looking to force his way through. Oh, has a pop! Suarez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
And here's Lacazette. That's going for goal. In he goes again. Longley. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Piqué. Hoists it forward. Luis cuts it out. Willock. Lacazette. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. He's got through. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. A little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Longley. Arthur. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka a lot.
It's Luis Suarez! Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Kolasinac. That is terrific skill. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Roberto gets rid without sophistication.
Luis Suarez. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mesut Ozil. And it's Kolasinac. And here's Lacazette! Arsenal take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
PK. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rakitic. Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Longley cuts it out. Roberto. Mesut Ozil has a hit! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lacazette brings it forward. It's Ozil. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Kolasinac.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Roberto. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A really good feat. Kolasinac, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee's given a throw. Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. And it's played forward. Roberto. Messi. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Roberto. Now the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Willock set up one goal so far. He gets past his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supplying to the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability. And
he's had a goal! Oh, in for the follow-up! Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Roberto.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Torreira drives it forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And here's Messi. Ceballos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the ball's come out. And it's Rakitic. And here's real chance. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, some tackle that. Barcelona have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Arthur. Griezmann. Torreira with a definite foul there. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Back in once more. And he's whipped it in low. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Longley. Lacazette. This has gone, that's a foul. Mesut Ozil. It's come loose. Chance to break. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me.
Ozil is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arthur tries to dink it in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Longley. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ceballos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lacazette. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. And here's Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mesut Ozil. Ceballos. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Robertson cross. He's managed to get himself offside.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ter Stegen gets it upfield. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Suarez. No question that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Messi. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass.
It's Muller!
Cleared without complication.
Griezmann. Rakitic. Messi. Roberto. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's going to be a goal kick. Kimmich. Goretzka, and it's Perisic, and here's Lewandowski. It's come through. Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi goes looking. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Perisic. Muller. Gnabry. A really good feat from him. Muller. Timely intervention. Goretzka decides to play it back. Has a goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Messi! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got a goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Griezmann, and the ball's come out. Messi goes short. Kimmich attempts a clearance. And it's Rakitic. It's Luis Suarez! Roberto pumps it into the area.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Piqué. And here's Suarez. Goretzka. Muller is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's a long ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alaba battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Vidal does... And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a